right, let's go.
Okay, more from 129. Hit like button, subscribe. I'm with Todd Jones, and this is an interview. He's the writer of Stakes, the Cryptid, Awesome Tales series, and he's a good writer. How long have you been doing this?
You mean writing in general, or
Yeah.
Well, I started when I was a kid, actually, probably about your age. My friend Sam and I, we used to make our own comic books. And so that was kind of how I started doing it. It's always loved comics. But I didn't start doing it, and selling my comics at conventions until probably about four years ago.
So, like, do you enjoy doing what you do? Like,
Well, I hate it. Hate it. Stinks. Oh, of course, I love it. I mean, look around you. Huh? You're having a good time, right?
yeah.
All right. Yeah. No, I really enjoy doing it. It's a lot of fun. I think everybody should do it.
Yeah.
There.
How many books do you have?
Right here we have we have 6 books here.
6.
Yeah. I worked on books for some other publishers. We don't need to talk about them because we just want to sell these.
How long have you been coming to Comic Con?
Oh, this one? Since
Yeah,
it
like-
started. I've been coming to different Comic Cons since it started.
Like, what's that?
Gosh, that's a good question. Hey, how long has this time been going on now? 25. 3 years? 3 years? Yeah, like
3 years.
4 years. I can't remember. I'm getting old. That's what happens when you get old, man. All right.
So, what is your series about, kind of, like your books?
Okay. Well, Stakes is about this guy who finds out that he's from a family of vampire hunters, and that the dad that he thinks has been dead for the last 15 years is actually undead, vampire. It's kind of it might sound a little scary, but it's actually kind of a horror comedy. I like to say. Wicked Awesome Tales is a book that's like Twilight Zone meets Amazing Stories. You're probably too young to know Amazing Stories. You know Amazing Stories? You heard of Amazing Stories?
Not really.
Just look it up maybe on Netflix or something. Just look it up. Good. I love it. Anyways, it's an anthology comic, so it's got a bunch of different stories in it by several different creators. So each issue has a little something different.
Oh, like one story, one little story, like a bunch of little stories in one.
Yeah, and they're all self-contained, so
And then there's the little author and the author.
yeah.
Yeah, like the little book inside.
Yeah, we've had people contribute like Mike Barron, the Eisner winner, Mike Fortier, who's like Reborn It. Well, I don't mean, let's be clear, we're not talking about the movie, okay? Ron actually hated the movie. Anyways, but yeah, so it's really fun. So the stories have a little bit of some that are supernatural, sci-fi, adventure, a little bit of everything.
Do you drawing?
I do, but I'm not a very good drawer. You probably draw better than me. Actually, your little brother over there, he probably draws better than I do. But yeah, I dabble. It's good to be able to draw a little bit because when you're I don't know how much you know about the creation process of a comic, but when you're giving your artist instructions, the writer, it's good to do little thumbnail sketches to help them to know like how you want the panel situated. So fun stuff.
Thank you for your time.
Oh, no problem. I've got questions for you now. You've been asking me questions, so I'm going to ask you a few Marvel trivia questions. Let's see if you can get them right. I hope so, because this is going on the internet. So. What is the Thing's real name? Would you like to phone a friend? Anybody? Mask?
Ask somebody. That thing. Okay.
That guy right there.